Alright, welcome back, folks. Happy New Year. January 1st here at Carpathian countryside. We're making a delivery. Just waiting for them to open the gate. They said they'd be here at 7 o'clock. We'll see if the gate's open and we could just push it open and get the delivery done. Yep, there we go. Okay. This is first of 3 gravel deliveries for today to here. And we got to deliver some cement bags too. What? We bought this at the... Oh man, it's just... Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, so that was a big failure. We had bought, we had this truck down at the other farm. We have the other delivery truck down there as well, flatbed. International Western Star, is it? Same as the dump truck we have, except for it's a flatbed. It's down at the farm as well. But I was right there, so I went over to the cheap silo and purchased this gravel, and lo and behold, they can't use it. So where can I dump this? Okay, we have, it's going in the silo. Okay, so not a good start. Apparently construction gravel and gravel are not the same, so should have known better. So, go up here and collect some gravel. Hopefully we have 9,000. Hopefully. We get 3 loads. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, before we go do this, they were in no rush because they still had the gate closed, so we're going to go back to the farm. Were we done with the animals? No, we were going to do some straw runs and just top everything up. Let's get that done. First and foremost, so we're good, we're good, we're good. Need some more total mix ration in here. And Moon will be taken care of nicely. This guy's lying out in the snow. Okay, so it's the typical January vlogs. Well, thank goodness we have the animals to look after. That keeps us going. Okay. Barn one. A little bit more straw. Sun's coming up. Look at that. That's wicked. Oh, yeah. That's wicked. There's been some wicked sunrises on this map. Just crazy. Just leave that there for a second. Run this up to the cow barn 2. Okay, that's the animals. Completely done, or... Well, the cows and the pig straw are completely done. Let's check, see if we need any food. Base food, they need. Okay. Okay, and in case anybody was wondering about that gravel situation we had, I had just, the truck was parked over here, so I ran over to Cheap Silo and Bobby Joe's and filled up. But the thing that came up was construction gravel. We had purchased gravel from them before and used it in the dump truck. It was like no problem, it was cheap. So I just figured I would do that too. But this time it came up construction gravel, and I thought, got to be the same thing. No, they're doing a construction project, but apparently not, folks. So that's why that's what happened there. Okay, let's go get some pig food started. We had filled everything up. Let's take care of this now. Recipe number 1. Activate. Activate. Okay. So the animals are all tucked away and taken care of. Just thinking about buying some more dairy cattle. Ominous skies. It's supposed to snow, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Oh, no. It's supposed to be sunny this afternoon. Or clear skies anyway. Not sunny. That's going to be moonlight, I guess. Still snow showing there, and then a rainy March and April again. So very predictable. Okay. And all our productions seem to be stocked right up. So we're going to go like this. And we might as well make these gravel runs. It's a nice little work truck, man. This construction truck. It's a good pickup. Especially for doing these, smaller runs and stuff. And in the tight little cities down here. These construction seem to, I think the one said 18 step phases or steps. Our barns are coming along nicely, our sheds. They're almost done. Oh. Okay. Load 1 of 3. Okay, let's go. So these little jobs are keeping us busy too. And we're making money. I didn't notice what we got paid there for that, but it's not, I'm sure it's not much, but it's resources we have. Right? Blast. The quicker that house gets built, the quicker we can move in, because we're definitely going to be buying that one. Let me see you too. What was... $215. What was that one? $164. $187.8. Yeah, so that's the same. Okay, so they haven't gone up yet. Everybody say, just buy it now. And it's like, yeah, but then you're going to be paying for the construction costs. Right? That's why I'm wondering if once the house is built, is it going to be more than what 187? If it's not, bonus. But if it is, then basically everything we're making off these deals is, we're gonna have to end up paying for the house. Okay, load number 2. Gotta finish this road through here. Actually, we gotta figure out if we're gonna build that cement factory or not. I think we should, because we have a lot of clay. And there's not a lot of use for clay in the game. And plus, the slag that's coming out of the metal factory, I do believe you could use that in the cement factory too. And that's the only place that slag is used. So I think we'll be okay. We got lots of money. We're doing fine. Wow, it really taken its time. Oh yeah, it's only 7:40 though. Oh. Load number 2. House is coming along nicely. Making progress. Okay, one more load of gravel. Need some cement bags. So we'll get that last load of gravel. Whoa. Let's go. Okay, this is the last load of the gravel. Ooh, gotta get some iron ore over to the metal furnace too. A little bit of work to be done around here yet. Okay, that's the last load of the gravel. But we got to run all the way across town to the construction material place or the transport depot. Probably the transport depot because I think the construction supply place is closed because it's New Year's Day. So we will bring you back when we've got that back here and we'll go from there. Alright folks, so welcome back folks. We got the one skid of cement bags. We picked it up at the transport company. We have to wait till 8 o'clock. They didn't open up till 8. Which, can't really complain. It is New Year's Day. Left up here. Throw on the four-wheel. We should be able to pull right in here. Should take it. Nice. Bit of a rough turnaround. One noisy place. Holy smokers. Alright, let's head back to the gravel pit because the quarry, the barn, the animals, the farms, everything's good back there. All the machines have been maintenanced. Everything is top notch. Nothing is in need of repair. Everything's been gone through. 1.3 tons. We gotta pick that stuff up. Okie dokie. Gotta get rid of those stumps. Oh, look at this! The shed's complete. Nice! Nice. Okay, folks, this takes a special talent. Only driving on the front wheels. A little too heavy for this unit, but we'll make it work. It's amazing what you can do when you make use of what you have. Enjoy. Okay, this is going to take a little bit, folks. This is going to take a little bit of time. Sorry, not a lot of talking going on, but not much to say in the episodes right now. Just menial tasks and jobs and work that needs to be done. I guess, you know what I should be doing every once in a while too is checking the specials. Like no use sales. Come on, it's January 1st. Happy New Year. I don't think so. Okay. We should be checking the jobs too. Deadwood and plowing. Yeah, there's nothing in the winter. Okay. Alright folks, I'm going to keep plugging away at this and then go around and check all the stations and see how they're doing. So once I get this done, and I'm going to go do that, go around and check the other stations, I'll bring you back. Okay folks. Okay, welcome back folks. Got the iron ore all loaded up. And we've run into a few issues. We realize that we're going to need the cement factory because the clay needs to go. That's the only place that it'll go. So, the only issue is... This snow is getting deep. I should have really moved this closer to, but I couldn't really because you need the path to get up there. Okay, so the iron ore should be good for a while, I'd say. We'll go park this in the new shed. Yeah, so we're in a bit of a pickle because all the land that we own, it doesn't quite fit, but that's okay. All the land that we own, all the land that we own, right? Like we've cleared some land over here and it just won't fit. It won't fit in here. I wanted to put it right here and it just won't fit. And then I thought, okay, we'll put it over here where I've cleared a field and it won't fit there either. So I'm gonna try one more time over there. Like right here, I don't understand why it won't go here. I don't understand, like right here it should fit no problem. Let's try it again. Okay, so it's gotta kinda... Ooh. Let's do that. Okay, now, oh man, there's not two. Do we need to get anything over here? Oh, where's the stuff spawn? Over here. Oh, that's terrible, man. Oh, that didn't work out very good at all. No. Because the place we gotta pick everything up is back here, and I don't know how we're gonna get to that. No, I don't like that, folks. I don't like that at all. No, even this is... Okay. Oh, man. Quit game, yes. Oh, how far back am I going to have to go? Okay, folks, I'm going to bring it back when I'm caught up. Oh, wow. What a drag. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, welcome back, folks. It's still January 1st. Happy New Year again. The last thing you saw in this episode was we were trying to put up the cement factory, right? And we tried to put it over here. Let's go over and visit. Yeah, we tried to put it... I wanted to keep it close, right? All in the same vicinity area and stuff. So, right here. Like, it's a big piece of property, and it fit in, but the depth formation was, like, it didn't work. So I think if I move it over a little bit this way, worst case scenario is I move it over this way a little bit. And then we jack up all this land here. And then we could make it work so we could pick up where the stuff is going to spawn. And then the loading bays would be over here, and it wouldn't be too bad. I think we could make it work if we had to. Worst case scenario. I was also thinking back over here, it wasn't fitting over here, right? There's our shed, so we could take out all these trees. I don't think we have to, though, because it won't fit there. But I'm thinking if we take out these trees all along here by the road, it might fit. I'm thinking it might fit. But, okay. Here's what we did when we went away there, okay. I went around the map and I was looking for flat pieces of land, right? Like this piece is not an option. It just, for some reason on this map, there's a whole bunch of crap that's restricted. Like, you can't build anything on this piece of land here. You think you could put a house here, and it's still, the footprint's, like, going back here, it's saying restricted. I guess you can't be so close to the edge of the map. So that piece of property is completely useless, right? Now, we're over here, and we've already developed this land. There's no room for anything here, right? We got all houses on here. Now, what about... How much is that piece of property? Because that looks pretty... No, but there's a river there. There's a creek that runs through there, so we probably couldn't fit. Nope. Because you're going to be limited to coming back this far. No, it's not a big enough piece of property. So... I'd already owned this piece of property where Bobby Joe's cheap silo is. And then I bought this land. I took out the trees on it. Right? Like, come on, folks. Look at how big this piece of property is. And look. Where is it? There it is. The cement factory. I just can't make it work anywhere. Oh, wait a minute. See, area is restricted. What is restricted? Land is not owned by you. I own all this land. Land is not owned by you. I own all this land. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is restricted? Like, I could put a field on here. So I don't get it. Like, it's not making sense to me at all. Like, you buy a piece of property, and then I bought this piece of property over here. This one right here. Right? And I am currently on here with my tree removal, and we're trying to cut down the trees, so it might work over here. I'm hoping it does. Where am I? Let's go visit that. Yeah, so we're gonna try and cut down. This is a monster tree. We might have to chainsaw it. But I'm hoping we are able to put it in here, but it's, again, that's okay. Like, I mean, if we don't end up, we'll turn this into a farmer's field or something, or develop some houses. It's nice and flat. At least that's what's positive of all this outcome of all this stuff is. At least all these lands are, we could put some houses on them. Rental houses, because they're nice and flat. But we're spending a lot more on this project than I thought we were gonna. That's for sure. We were at 500 and something thousand, and I guess all this land that we bought has been pretty cheap, though. Okay. So much for the stump. You can barely hear yourself think, man. Nice. Oh, that must have been a big... What? Why did I do that? Alright, let's get out of the way here and see if we can't put that beast in. We got some rocks we can come over with the thing and take out. What is that? Farmland. So we own right up until this. is that? I'm gonna buy that too. Okay. So we could take down all that if we want. Let's just see where we're at. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is with this? Pardon me, folks, but what is restricted, for crying out loud? I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. What do you mean land is not owned by me? Excuse me? What is going on? I'm really getting tired of this crap, man. I'm gonna take down these trees, and if it doesn't work, man, it's like, what the? That's the edge of the map. Okay, folks. That is so loud. I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna bring down the rock breaker and get rid of all these rocks and see if we can't make it work. Do the prep work, and I'll bring you back when we're ready to do this. Okay, folks, we're just bringing you by because we got a load of metal that we're bringing to the container supplier. They have the best metal price going right now. So, wow, 155,000, nice score. Holy smokes. All right, folks, we're going to whip back up to the rock quarry and get the excavator and come down and break those rocks. We'll bring you back. Okay. Okay, folks, we just came back from the quarry. We're just pulling up here with the excavator. We're going to take out these rocks. See if it gives us enough room. All right, we'll get this sucker unloaded. We'll get breaking these rocks, and we'll get the, well, we're going to have to get the front end loader down here. Holy smokes, this is turning into quite the excursion, quite the episode. All right, we'll bring you back in a little bit, folks. We just did it. We finally got our cement factory. Okay, cool. We're going to have to do some land shaping around it and stuff like that, but I'm going to wait till the morning and the daylight so I can see everything. But fantastic. All right. Sweet. It's not the best situation that I wanted, but it'll do, folks. That's what we wanted. We wanted a cement factory, and now we can start shipping. And you know what? Let's take a look at the map. Here's our cement factory. And we just run straight down here and then across here. It's an easy run for the trucks. We might have to purchase some trucks. What are we down to? 309. That's okay. We got tons and tons of commodities. So I am thrilled, folks. This is our cement factory. Look, it's nice and even everywhere. This was a really nice piece of land. Sweet. This should be where our product spawns, right over here. Oh man, sweet. So we got to start. We got to start bringing in some product. Incoming: blast furnace slag, clay, gravel, lime, and sand. Ooh. Where are we getting sand from? Maybe we're going to have to put in a sand pit. Interesting. Okay, folks. Well, that's going to do it for the episode. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks, folks. And we'll see you on the next episode. Peace, love, and happiness, and take care. From Black and Blue Gaming, thanks for watching. Please hit the like and sub buttons and check out the video links at the right. Peace, love, and happiness, and remember to have fun.